Hi. Hello, 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 hello. Now, hopefully nothing's going to crash because I just started it and then it all crashed again. So hopefully it's going to work this time. Good morning. Sorry if I'm a bit snuffly. I've been sorting through clothes and things last night and it made me all like sniffy, so I might be going a lot. Anyway, today I'm going to be painting hearts. How do you do it? I don't know. Mexican folky art stuff. I got this. Let me see if I can show you. I've got up on my desktop. There, and you have to see everything else as well. But this, I've just Googled, Pinterested. So I've got some hearts up, and there's one that I quite like. Morning, Lisa. Morning, Helen. I'm gonna have to blow my nose in a minute. Anyway, so not that desk. There we go. Oh, and look, I cut fringe. Hang on. Took my fringe. So I can see like that. These are my close-up magnifying glasses for when I'm painting. And I can't see in them really. It's just fuzz in a distance. That's good, Helen. Multitasking is good. Yeah, I've got lots of the tin Mexican folky art stuff. It's all in my little van, my What's It van. Yeah. It used to be in my camper, VW camper T25, which is just still sat rusting away in the driveway. Anyway, let's start. I'm doing it in gouache. Doing it in gouache, and I've got this. I don't know what this is. I found it yesterday. I was making things. Shall I show you what I made? It's my. They better not be watching. It's my daughter's birthday next week, and when I'm in Sussex, and it was my other daughter's at the end of March. I didn't get round to seeing her. So, morning, Margie. And then, I've made these. So you open them up and there's a heart there. Then I was thinking of painting like white on here, like a mandala. Excuse my finger, my nail's coming off. You can see the nice new nail growing underneath. And then I've got blue stained fingers as well from some nail varnish I had on. Anyway, enough of that. If you're wondering where I got the black fingernail. Yes, I made these, and there's 3 because there's another one for a special somebody who's not watching at the moment because I didn't get home from work until 5 o'clock this morning. Shh. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to be painting. What was I? I'm showing you this. This is just. I think this is. Oh, it has got what is written on it. It's just craft brown cards. I found that I got a whole stack of it. So I thought I need to start using it. I've got so much stuff that I just don't ever use, which is, I don't know. Anyway, let's get my gouache. I'm going to use my cheapy gouache. See, it's all kept moist with this. And I might start by, use all my brushes. Do you want to see the painting from yesterday before I carry on? It's all nice and dry now, and it looks, I really like it. Then I break the book. Yeah, so yeah, I like those. Sorry, I'm all over the place this morning. Let's get rid of my dreads so they don't paint for me. Pencil. So I thought I'd paint. I thought I'd just do it square ways. Sorry, I'm just working out the squareage. Maybe if I give it a border, things always look nice with a border, don't they? So let's give it a border. because I probably won't paint the background, but it'd be nice just to have a border. I'm just going to try and make it square. Ooh. Thank you, Margie. Thank you, Lisa. It did it. It turned out quite well, didn't it, that one? I'm impressed with myself. Didn't take much. Square ridge. This is, I'm not measuring. I don't do measurements. Just press it down a bit. If you hear a strange noise, it's the big yellow school bus for the children. The first one, there's like 3 that come along. Anyway, yeah, there we go. So I was going to draw a heart. Morning, Melanie. Thank you for the video about where you live. It is very nice. Nice. It makes me want to go on holiday. I might come visit you. I've never been America way. That way. So I'm sort of copying. I'm not. That's not like, I'm going to have to do that like touching up there, otherwise it's going to look weird. I'm trying to keep it like in the middle. Maybe I should have like centered it more, but if I'm not going to paint the background, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just being mindful of boundaries, because I always paint to the edge of things, and then when you frame stuff, it doesn't look good. Oh, thank you, Manny. Yeah, so this is a, because it's the Cinco de May, 5th of May, tomorrow, isn't it? It's May the 4th be with you today. I was going to paint like a Yoda or something, but I don't know. I think that's going to take too much concentration for an early morning. So I thought, yeah, I just paint like Mexican birds or something. I just... Oh, right, sorry. I'm just trying to find what the birds look like. I couldn't see them because I got stupid glasses on. So I'm just sort of roughly drawing this. There's a bird here. It'll probably end up not looking at all like a bird. No, it will. So I'm just going to use my gouache again. Let's do a... This is something different for me, isn't it? More graphic-y. I used to be a graphic designer. That was one of my many jobs. It didn't last long though, because the guy was really horrible and sexist and nasty that owned the place, and blamed me for having fat kids. I was like, bye, see ya. Sorry, concentration. Oh, right. That's my sort of drawing. Let's see who's appeared. Oh, hi Cheryl. Hi Cheryl, darling. How are you? Who haven't I said hello to? So normally I say hello to Helen about 5 times. Okay, let's get some painting going, because otherwise it's a bit boring, isn't it? Red. I need bright red. I'm going to swiggle this around because ta-da, I've got a clean mixing palette-y bit here. How fantastical is that? Yeah. Who is this person? I'm using the bright red. I don't know what it is in. This is my cheap gouache. I know there's a couple of Winsor & Newton ones in here, but this is the Reeves gouache. So it's a bit thick. I've still got the wrong glasses on. I think my eyesight's changed. It changes with the seasons. In winter I'm like totally blind, and then as it gets better, lighter, I can see better. So my glasses start being weird. So I've mixed my gouache up to a thick single cream. I like using analogies. That's the right word, isn't it? Analogies to or is it? God. To milk cream, because everyone knows the consistency of milk and single cream and double cream. I think you've heard me talk about this when I'm painting in watercolour. I'm still at two minds about my Patreon thing. Patronage. Patreon. I don't know whether to do Patreon or to... I've looked into doing the membership on here, and it seems to be exactly the same as Patreon. And I'm just thinking it'd be so easy just to do it on here, because then you don't have to keep changing platforms, and I probably find it easier. But then most artists are on Patreon, and then I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm stuck as to what to do. So I don't know. Don't know, it's not that crappy, it's okay. I found when I compare it to the Winsor & Newton, it's not as opaque. I find it a bit transparent-y. Some of the colours are really good, and some of the other colours are not. So yeah, I've got loads of it as well. I was thinking maybe I should give that to my niece and granddaughter. I'm sure they'll love it to play with. And it's water, what is the word? Water soluble, so it comes out of things, so I won't get in trouble. Birdies. I might paint the birds and then paint the background and then paint the green. It's got green leaves over the top. So I was hoping. Time seems to be going really quickly this morning. I nearly wasn't like ready in time for the live stream. I was like, oh no, where did that time go? Because I was going to paint my nails. I've got this nice nail varnish, because you don't really want to see that, but too late. My storm damaged finger. So I'm just painting that, and this birdie's pink. That's all the pink. Let's get the yellow. Lello. I think I might have to get my Winsor & Newton yellow, because I've only got like orangey yellows, and I want a yellowy yellow. More of a lemony yellow. And this is primary yellow, which is more on the acid. I don't know many about the difference in what you get paid for it. I don't think there is really, because I know if you do Patreon, it goes through, I think it goes through PayPal, and then you end up having to pay the PayPal fees. But through Google, it goes straight into my bank account, bypasses the PayPal malarkey, so you don't get charged for that. So I don't know, I think it sort of evens out, and I don't know how much a percentage goes to YouTube either, because I don't know if you've noticed, I know it doesn't show up on the live ones, but on my normal videos, I've got a thanks button, so you can like send money that way. So I only set it up the other day when I was going through what I can do on YouTube to sort of bump up my income from them, from their pittance they pay for for a video. Yeah, so sorry, I was just concentrating on the yellowness of the birds. Yeah, the super chats, I don't mind the super chats. They do take a big chunk of it, but because it doesn't go through PayPal, I still profit from it. You know, I know YouTube takes some money, but it works on all companies as well, all like platforms, I think. I mean, Patreon take a big chunk out. So it sort of evens it out. I think the coffee thing's okay, but people, it's like another platform that I tried that and it didn't really take off really. It's still there, my coffee thing. I don't know. So I think YouTube's better for things. It's all together and it's not like bits here, bits there, whatever. And it just makes more sense probably to keep it on YouTube. I'm gonna try it anyway. Hopefully I'm gonna have it all set up for next week, hopefully, because I'm taking my work with me to Sussex because I'm still be live streaming, so don't worry, I'll be live streaming from the Sussex because I can take my computer with me now and there's a place I can do it, because I'll be by myself. What colour should I do its tail? Its tail, this one's got a reddish tail. I'll do it more of the pinky red. Oh, thank you, Melanie. Melanie just super chatted me, by the way, so that's like, it all helps with the cost of materials and thingies, because you don't get paid much for just doing a video. And I'm sharing all my knowledge with you. Yeah, I still get the Ko-fi stuff. Yeah, I do, Margie, thank you. I always get your thing. Thank you. But I'm going to try and do the members thing, so you'll get something back. Because the Ko-fi thing is alright, but there's nowhere for me to set up. Like, if I did the membership on... whilst I'm painting, I will talk to you about what my plan is. Whilst I'm doing, if I set up the membership thing on YouTube, I can set up, I'm going to do 3 levels. And I'm going to do like a first level is just like it'll be something like $2.99 a month. I don't know what that is in dollars, which is pounds, and it will be you know, the community tab on YouTube. I can set, like, say, just members see what I'm doing. So for that, you'll get to you get like special stickers to put on when you're chatting to me and on your chatty things, and then you also get I will post videos and photos and just things like a bit like a blog of what I'm up to, what I'm doing. And I thought I'd include like my garden stuff as well, because I know people enjoy that. It does sort of coincide with my painting in the garden, because I paint the flowers from my garden. So I thought I'd do that for just the first level. And then for the second level, I thought I'd do, you get all from the first level. It's like Patreon, you get everything from the first level. And then I thought I'd add a 5x7 print each month sent to you. So I know I can do that. That's something I can fulfill. Okay, so you'll get something in the mail from me, like a print every month of my artwork or something. It will only be a small print, like that size photo, half of this size, half letter size. Does that make sense? And then for the third level, I thought I'd do a special video each month, which I know I'll be able to do, and just like a class where I do a painting from start to finish, talk all the way through it. I can even do like, I know people are sort of all over the world, so it doesn't always work. I could do it live, but I'd probably do that, and then there'd be just like chat there where you can chat to me, and I'll give you advice and everything if you paint along with me, or paint along, and you can like interact with me that way. So that's what I thought I'd do. Which I thought, yeah, okay, I can do that. So I was trying to keep it simple, and I still do my lives every morning, but then you can get like special things, like if you're a member, you get highlighted in the chat, and I answer your messages quicker, and you get notification of the videos that are going up before everyone else, and things like that. So that's what I'll probably do. So it's just like Patreon, but it's going to take some sort of organising. So I'm hopefully have it up next week. So I'm going to have to do like a video explaining stuff. As you do. I got this silly little brush, I don't know why I'm using it. I should use a bigger brush for this. I'm going to paint the details in a minute. It's just like watching paint dry. It's not painting in gouache isn't exciting as watercolour. If I did this in watercolour, it'd be a bit more fun. This is the ugly stage. All paintings go through that ugly stage. There we go. Yeah, and I'm also working on my SKILLSHARE class, my pattern one. That's nearly done. Takes a while. I've got two pattern ones. I've got one how to make a simple repeat, and then one how to make a half drop repeat pattern. And I did show some of my pattern on Facebook, but I've got you should be able to buy the pattern now on SPOONFLOWER. I never put links up for that because I don't often put stuff on there, but I have got patterns for sale. I'm terrible at like promoting myself. I just paint and then forget about all the that I have to actually make a living from it. This is going to look pretty in a minute. It looks a bit nasty in a minute. It's just because I'm doing the background, the base colours. I thought, oh yeah, this would be quick. I forget how long it takes to paint things in gouache. Get dry. I might get the dryer so it's quicker. Oh, thank you, Melanie. You're on cue today with all the links. Thank you. My other spanner's asleep. Yeah, it's made the paper go curly-whirly now. Anyway, right, let's get this looking nice. I'm going to do details now. I'm going to paint the pretty bit. The stem of the flower on this is blue. Let's get it looking nice rather than just flat and boring. It's like, that's so boring. That's the stem of a plant. It's going to have leaves on it. Hi, Chris. Yeah, I've been doing like lots of gouache paintings lately, just to like change things up a bit. Yeah, it is hard to talk and paint at the same time, but I'm used to it now. I get better. Sometimes even when I like paint when I'm by myself, I talk to myself now. Doing the leaves. I've just got the wrong glasses on. I can't see properly. I'm gonna have to change them. They're going to like. Ah, that's better. Leaves going around here. Hopefully it's looking Mexican-y. Oh, did you order some, Margie? Cool. I haven't got the sample of my new pattern yet. I'm like itching to see what it looks like. I'll show you when I get it. I've got samples of my other stuff that's on Spoonflower. I think I've showed them before. I know I've got them just behind me. Shall I show them? Interlude, diddle-doo. Fabric. These are just samples I get of them because you have to buy a sample before you can sell it. You're going to make it back. I don't know which one did you order. This one. So this is on cotton, I think. The cotton. Let's see, these are mainly they're nice bright colours. They print really nicely actually. This is like a massive pattern, so I forgot to press the print smaller. Yeah, yours is that one, isn't it? It looks really nice when it's on. That was a pastel drawing I did, but it picks up all the. Can you see it? It picks up all like the pastel lines and the texture in it. It's really nice. Let me just flick through these quickly, and then I'll get on with my thing. That's like a massive tiger print. And then there's, I think there's some that aren't on spoon. That's not up for sale because that didn't work properly. I've got like moths. Then I got this one. I don't think that's on Spoonflower. I think that's on something else. I forget where I've got stuff. And the pears and like a crazy pattern and another crazy pattern. I'm going to put some more of my watercolours up. These are just ones that I didn't send to my agent. So yeah, that one didn't really work. But this one's on Spoonflower. I've sold quite a bit of that one because it makes like a nice backing fabric for stuff. And then I got that one. And hearts and stripes and moons and circly pattern and dandelion pattern and then leopard print. Yeah, I think that's all the ones I've just got for sale at the minute because I tend to put patterns that I don't sell to my agent. So I've got loads to put up. I need to get around to doing that. Thank you. Yeah, I just thought I'd nip those in there. I'm just going to put some little like buds. They're going to be roses. I'll put some details in a bit. Let's get some detail on this heart. So I'm just going to do a slightly darker colour. Then I'll go with the lighter colour. I'll add some highlights in a bit. This is the fun bit where you add the details. Oops. Try and keep in the lines, Mitz. I was always that child that just scribbled everywhere. I remember adding faces to the wallpaper in the downstairs bathroom. And my brother and sister got blamed for it. We had these like big purple, it was the 70s, big purple daisy things. And I used to sit on the loo thinking, they look like faces, they need faces, so I drew happy faces. And then when my mum did realise it was me, I got into trouble. I used her black eyeliner, her Lancome black eyeliner to do it. I remember doing it to this day, and then I had to scrub it all off. And it was that like washable paper with the texture on it, so it all got stuck in the thing. I don't know how old I was. I think I was about 7 or 8. Oh, the things you do. I used to always blame my brother and sister for things. My brother and sister are twins. So that then there was only like 18 months between us. So my mum had her hands full. And she had us when she was like in her 40s as well, which was late for then. And then I got 2 older sisters as well. So yeah. You got blamed for everything. Yeah, I'm the middle child, does it show? It's nice to paint different things. I'm going to get back to watercolour next week. So make the most of this. Tomorrow I might do a Mitsi painting of skulls and things, because it is actually the 5th of May, whatever. Think of May. So I've been inspired. Gives me excuse to do that anyway. Not that I really need an excuse, I just haven't done any like Mitsi paintings. I've got to go and pick up my exhibition ends today. So I've got to go and get the stuff back. Oops, squidgy that now. I don't think I've sold anything because it's more of a touristy art place. I think I said this before. And I'm not a tourist artist, the stuff I put in. It's made the 4th, Cheryl, get it right. Oh, happy anniversary. What's the time? Oh, it's gone past. This is taking me much longer than I thought it would. Well, normally I'm just here for half an hour. You know, you've got me longer. Ooh, don't know if I like that. The last thing I'm going to do is put the birdie's eyes in. That one's got a big beak. Let's put some lighter pink, lighter red. I don't want it like highlights in. I want to put dots somewhere as well. It's going to be a thing. Let's do bright yellow dots because I like bright yellow dots. I'm going to go dotty around the edge. Oh, it's not working. I was hoping it would just do a nice dot as I plump the brush down, but it's not. It's going to be annoying. I quite like painting on this paper. It's not paper, it's card. That's made it pretty. Let's give this guy an eye. I was gonna do black. Oh, I might as well paint the eye in, and I. Come on, be brave. I always put like painty eyes in and mess it up. I was gonna lick the brush down. Stop. Net eyeball. Eyeball. Does that finish it? I don't know why. Well, I taped it off because it just made me paint in the middle. But I want to paint a nice blue background around it now. Are you happy to just sit there whilst I paint blue around it? I may as well, since I'm going to do it now anyway. I was going to say goodbye, but I'm going to paint a blue background around it. With this, that's really hard to get out, and I should have kept what I did the other day because it's gone all hard in the palette. Because this is acrylic gouache, so you can't constitute. that the word? I say words and then I have to double check myself because I'm a bit like the one Beryl. Is it Beryl? Was it Beryl from the Vicar of Dibley, where she came out with weird names for things? Used the wrong words. Oh, I don't know. Sorry, American guys, you probably don't watch the Vicar of Dibley. Oh, right, get out. That's really thick, that gouache, so it's sort of dried up in this. I'm trying to use it up. But no, it's just got into one lump on the brush. Look, how am I supposed to paint with that? I didn't think they had like it. I've kept it with the lid on and it's only like a year old. Or maybe it's 2 years old actually. You're supposed to use them that quick. I've had watercolours for years and years and years and they haven't done that. Right, I think I've mixed that up, sort of. So I'm going to paint around the background. Let me just dry the dots because they're not dry yet. I should have done the dots last actually. It doesn't look that blue in the, can you see it? Does it look better? It's more of a lavendery blue. It just looks a bit washed out on my painting, on my camera. Let's just get this in and I'll do finickety bits from this side. I'll probably have to mix up some more. Just like, ugh, so gunky. Swish it about. I need a trowel, I think, for this paint. I'm only painting the background because I want to peel the tape off and go ta-da! But I think it sort of makes it. It's someone's birthday who's quite special in my life on Friday, so maybe this would be a nice painting to give them. Maybe. Oh. It's really gunky. Has everyone got bored now? I'm bored. How do you paint like with big lumps on your brush? I'm gonna have to change my brush. It's just like stuck in the bristles. I don't want to paint around the dots now. Ew. I'm going to keep that brush over there and then I must remember to wash it off. Yeah. So I'm just laughing at Melanie's comment. Yeah, I'm lacking in the coffee deliveries this morning. Yeah, or the granola cruncher. Yeah, if anyone's wondering what I'm going on about, I'm talking about Mr. Frankish. Everyone knows anyway. Our friendship has blossomed into a beautiful romance. It's probably why I'm painting different things and not painting like death. He said to say hi as well, Melanie. He didn't get home from work till 5 o'clock this morning. Bless him. He's changed his job so he can be nearer me. It's weird because he's like, he knows everything about me. He's like my best friend. and then that happens and like, oh, okay. Didn't really have that in mind. Changed his job, Melanie. Bit serious, is that? I'm not used to being treated so nicely. It's nice. Makes a change. It's about bloody time. Sorry, I just want to talk about my personal life. I haven't done a vlog for ages, have I? I was supposed to upload one the other week, but I haven't had time to do the editing. I've got loads of video snippets of things and places I've been and visited and what I've been up to. I think I must have like a month's worth. I'm going to have to do like split it in two or something. It just takes so long to edit stuff, and then my computer wasn't working properly and it had to go and see the doctors. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, it's funny how what life, yeah, and never in a million years. Oh, I'm nearly finished. Look at this. Let's go around that. I just made hard work for myself. I should have done the dots last. But I wasn't going to paint the background because I wanted the card to show. It's only because I want to peel the tape off and go dinner. I think it probably looks more finished with the background painted as well. I wanted to I haven't finished yet, so you can't go yet. I'm not going to let you. I got my clunk. Got my pencils. I was going to add some, don't know if it draws over the gouache. Gouache. I keep how do you say it? It doesn't work over them. Oh, it was a thought. Wanted to make the roses look rosier. Oh, that sort of works. There we go. That one works. Without smudging anything. Needed a bit of orange to match their beaks. Yeah, for sure. That was a weird one. Oh, look how pretty this is. Right, can I pull the tape off now? I'm going to pull the tape off now. I just saw your comment, Helen, and he was there all the time, yeah. He put up with a lot of shit for me when I was going through horrible times. He's phoning him up crying all the time. But I don't think I would have got through the last couple of years without him. I don't think. There we go. There, it's not even in the centre, is it? That's what makes it good, in my opinion. I'm going to balance it out. I'm going to sign it. There you go. That balances it now, doesn't it? I want to put some more little dots and doobly things places. Oh, thank you, Helen. Thank you. So, thank you for joining me, guys. Look out next week for... I'm going to do my show and tell now. If I can. Remember. It's my show and tell. Today I painted this. And I got my weird glasses on, so I can't see anything. Hello. Is that my French? Or bangs. Do you call them bangs? Yeah, anyway, look out, look out. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe. And keep a lookout next week because I'm starting a members only YouTube bit. A bit like, it's very much like Patreon, but it's on the same platform as all this schnazzle, shizzle, whatever you like to call it. Anyway, I'm going now after that. I've been here ages. Oh, yeah, I've been here nearly an hour. So I'm looking over here at the chat because there's no... Thank you, everyone. Have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to paint them. I'm going to go like mixed media crazy tomorrow and do a Mitsi painting in the morning. So take care, and I will see you. This is me like procrastinating going because I can't find the button where it says stop the live stream because I have to do it in 2 places. Anyway, goodbye. I think I found it now. Take care. Bye.